have you been doing it? You're learning music?
I've been learning composition, improvisation, chamber music, and of course the master classes, piano master classes.
What has stood out in your mind about these classes? Anything in particular? Any incident? Any class?
Well, for me, it's amazing how much you can learn from watching someone else's class and applying all the things that they tell the student to your own playing.
Okay, and do you enjoy your time here?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you meet many people?
A lot of people.
Okay.
26 other people, 25 other people.
And okay, so if you have a message for others, what would you say? People who would like to take up music.
I would say practice, which is what if you are here for a day, you can tell that everyone knows that practicing is the key, because everyone practices a lot, and never giving up, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. In your what you've experienced so far, what has stood out among all the things that has happened to you?
I would say that the one-to-one classes were really good, and besides that, the composition classes and everything, it's really helpful.
The composition classes, I see. Everything else, right? Okay. So, was there a particular incident or class that you remember that has stood out in your mind? Anything at all?
I'd say that Andrew Wall's class was really good. Yeah, it's very good.
Oh, okay. What if someone comes up to you and says, Audrey, I would like to learn music. What can you advise me? What do you say to the person?
If the person is new to music?
Yes, new to music.
I guess I'll just ask them, find a good teacher, a really good teacher, teach you really. And yes, you really love music. Want to learn music.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much. Thank you. What you've done here in the school?
At this school, I enjoyed myself much. I've learned a lot of things.
Okay.
Mostly, I'm enjoying myself at this school.
Okay. What sort of things that you has stuck in your mind that is really wow? So you look back and say, wow, something new I've really learned, or something unusual. What is it that you've learned?
Teachers' performance, some of the teachers' performance. Their skills, everything that impressed me.
Impressed you?
Yeah.
If say a very young boy came up to you and say, Ben, what can you tell me about piano? I want to take up the piano. What will you say to him?
What I'll say to him, I think I'll play my piece.
Okay, you play piece to help to inspire him?
Yeah, to inspire him, to make him understand what is music about.
I see. Okay, good. And what will you say to him? After playing, is the music enough?
Do you know what is music now?
Right. Okay, great. Thank you. Thanks.
course, I can learn all my mistake. Try to correct myself. And correctly as well.
Okay, so during your time here, what is the one thing that stood out in your mind? It may be a tutor, it may be an incident, it may be a class, whatever, or people there.
Everybody was very friendly actually. I like this place very much.
If you have a message for other younger students who are starting, what would you say to them?
Just sometimes practice always usually tell the student and for those young keep it up and don't give up.
You're teaching now, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
You learned so far in this place at Mandarin School?
Oh, I've learned a lot of things, like a lot of things in my pieces, like how to interpret the piece, and some performance tips, a lot from professors.
Okay. Now, can you close it? Tell them, let's say, I understand. Okay, what have you, what is one thing that stood out in your mind now?
Snow.
The snow.
Snow and the very good piano here.
Very good piano here.
In this very good hall. I can't wait for the concert later.
Yes,
looking forward for the concert later.
Looking forward to the concert. Yeah. Okay, great. Is there a word someone, if a young student comes up to you and say, what I want to learn the piano, what advice would you give the student? Something that you can help to encourage them or inspire them?
Maybe listen to more recordings.
Okay.
Yeah, and watch more performances.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, who do we have here?
This is Wan En.
Yes, I'm Manan.
Hi, Wanan. And you are? Dennis? Hi. Just a few quick questions about your time here at the Mandarin School. Tell me what you have benefited most out of your experience here. Maybe start off with Wanan. Can you tell us something?
I've benefited lots of things from the professors that have taught me lots of techniques that I can learn in my future and also now, and I can play for a lot of people the techniques that they taught me.
Oh, good. And is something here happened to you which you really stuck in your mind that you think can bring forward in your life? What would it be?
The techniques they taught me.
The techniques you taught you. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay. Dennis, what about you? Tell me. What have you learned so far that really you didn't think that you'd be able to learn at home? What is it that you've learned?
I mostly learned all the techniques that the professors taught me.
Yes. Is there some a particular teacher that has stood out in your mind that has made an impact on you? Maybe not one, maybe two, or three.
Actually, all of them. Andrew, Bobby, and Murray. Murray taught me the Alexander technique.
I see.
Postcraft.
Yeah, I really like that.
Because my teacher never taught me
stood out?
I think all the professors here also taught me lots of things.
What would you say to people if they want to take up piano, the children, if you look up to you, what would you say to them? What is your message of inspiration that you say?
Don't give up if you want to play the piano. Just start slowly and
Make sure that they're really interested in playing the piano. After they play for a while, or not after they play for a while, they will just stop playing and waste all the time.
Thank you. From your experience here at the school, what have you learned so far? That stuck out.
It's been amazing. It's like a routine every day, and not that routine is bad. It's really good, but it's very packed, and you really learn a whole lot of important stuff in perfecting your technique, and not just your technique, the way you perform as well. So it's not just expression or what kind of sound quality you create, it's the emotion behind the music as well. And not only that, the group classes also were fantastic. Don't know whether everyone agrees with me or not, but I most certainly enjoyed them. And yeah, it's the snow was good.
Oh yeah, snow, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have a message for those who are learning the piano or other musical instruments, what would you say to them to help them along?
Yeah, don't give up what you love doing. And even right now you may not love it, stick with it, because you won't regret what you learned. And that skill will be with you forever. No one can steal that away from you, that's for sure. And but for those who really love it, keep at it every day, and take every opportunity to increase and grow in your capacity and what you can do with your music.
Thanks, thank you. You are at the University School. What have you learned so far?
Well, basically, I've learned to different aspects of music, from improvisation and learning to play with other pianists. Yeah, and of course how to play my pieces well.
I see.
Yeah.
And what is the thing that stood out most about your experience here?
I think it's the experience of the tutor. They really give a lot of helpful advice, and yeah, I really learn a lot from them.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you have a message for others who are thinking of taking up music, what would you say to them?
If you want to take music, most importantly, you must have the passion for it. That's the only thing you need.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. Thank you. How do you find it here? The courses here?
It's lovely, and you learn a lot of stuff, especially the solo classes. You learn the professors really pick you, pick all the little details. You learn a lot, especially musicality and technique. And of course, also the concerts nearly every evening. It's a treat.
Sorry, just 1 minute. Okay.
It's really a treat.
It's really a treat. And how's the improvisation classes going?
Well, for me, it's really difficult.
Yeah. What? Yeah, it's really difficult. Yeah. And how? Any advice you'd like to let others know about what you've gone through here so far?
Well, I'm not really sure how to put it into words, but it's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
Every pianist, should experience it.
Yeah. Anything that you think you like, something that can be improved here, or what you've gone through? Any ideas? Any suggestions?
Perhaps more solo classes.
More solo classes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Great. Thanks. So when's your next class?
It should be
today.
Yeah. My solo classes are finished, but I'm going to improvisation later.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Where you are, what you're doing here?
Oh, I'm learning piano improvisation, chamber music, composing, and stuff related to music, and a lot more.
Okay. What has Among these, what's the favorite you think so far?
I think all.
All of them.
Because music is my favorite, so
yeah, it's
that
music.
includes everything.
I see. Are you going to make music your career?
Maybe.
Oh, good. Okay. And also, if you have a message for other people who aspire to take up the piano or music, what would you say?
Sorry.
What would you say to people who aspire to take up music?
I think you need to work very hard with music and need a lot of patience during practice, and you have to love to practice.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
What has stuck in your mind from the experience here so far?
What has stuck in my mind?
Yeah, what do you think has inspired you, or something that you never thought you learn? Maybe, I don't know what's
The environment here, I guess.
Yeah.
The environment here, the professors here, and many friends here, of course.
Yeah. Do you make many friends here?
Yeah, almost everyone.
That's it. Oh, good. What is there something a message that you would like to pass on to others if you from your experience here that you think they'll benefit?
Yeah, I think it's really a good experience if those who want to join maybe the next year when maybe it's a really good learning experience, and of course do not hesitate if you are being chosen to pass the audition and being chosen to come and attend this whole course, this academy. Do not miss it. It's one of the best really. The teachers here, the professors here are one of all tops. You came from the tops, you learn from the top, and of course the people here are enjoyable.
Okay. Is there an incident or here that has happened to you that you said, wow, it's really maybe changed my mind? Is there something that has happened to you here?
As in what do you mean by change my mind?
Or change your life?
Oh yeah, sure. It actually turns like how to enjoy, how to practice the right ways, and how to say, improve your kind of feelings towards music, and actually makes you double confirm on what you want to do in your future and set a path that you can walk on. And it depends whether do you like to be a musician or you do not like to be a musician. All these courses actually passed.
Any other things that you like to say to others?
Oh well, this academy is really enjoyment, so I'm very amazed of everyone here, and of course I'm glad I have known so many friends here, so many true friends. And at first look, actually we think that everybody was stuck up and sophisticated, of course. After that, when you just join in everyone with them and you sort of like, wow, everyone says don't judge this book by its cover, which is quite true actually during this academy. You can use it, it's really true, and of course I think this is going to be once in a lifetime experience, and it's unforgettable.
Okay.
And for the future people who might want to come, do not hesitate.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
what have you been doing here?
3 days.
So you'll be here for 3 days? Your 3 classes? Okay. And what do you get out of the classes? What do you benefit from the classes? What do you learn from the classes?
Our techniques.
Techniques. What techniques is this? The piano techniques, is it?
Piano techniques.
Yeah, okay. And how many pieces do you play? Have you been playing?
3.
3 pieces. Okay. Tell me something. What is it that you enjoy most out of this?
Fantasy Impromptu.
I see.
Of 66.
What out of the 10 days you're here? What have you enjoyed most? Masterclass, is it? Masterclass.
And play in the common room.
Play in the common room. That's good fun, is it?
Yeah.
With your friends, yeah. And do you have any message? If somebody wants to learn the piano, what would you tell the person? What would you tell the person? Yeah, tell them something to encourage them. Anything to what would you say to them?
It depends you like to play the piano.
Okay.
Then it's your dream.
I see. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have you learned in the last 10 days in the school?
In the last 10 days, I learned to practice more. As all these world-class professors have very high standards of all the students they have. And of course, they'll play much better music in the composer's type of style and not just improvise your own style for the piece that another composer has composed.
So during your time here, of all your experiences, what experience has stood out in your mind?
The experiences that have stood out in my mind was just classes, because it really meant a lot to me how I played well, the pieces I played, whether it was good or bad. So it really mattered to me whether the professor say good things about me or they didn't like my playing. So that really stood out.
And if you have a message to help other students, other children who would like to learn music, what's your message to them?
That message would be practice makes perfect. Never give up music if you're starting to learn now. Like for those young talented students, don't give up, otherwise don't think that your career will end so soon, as you will turn into great musicians one day.
And where are you from, right?
From KL.
Thank you.
What have I learned? I've basically learned a lot of things like improvisation, music, chamber music, composition, and many more. Yeah.
So in your mind, what is the first thing that comes to your mind that you think you enjoy, that sticks in your mind that you enjoy a lot from the courses? Which one?
Sorry?
Which one of those that you mentioned that you enjoy most?
I think it's improvisation, because you get a chance to mix around with the song.
Okay, so quite creative process.
Yeah, it is.
Right, okay. And Are you looking forward to going home?
Yeah, going home.
Yeah, go back to
Not
Malaysia.
really.
Not really. you don't miss Malaysia, huh?
No,
Well,
it's
so
hot.
have you made lots of friends here?
Yeah, everyone is my friend.
Everyone has friends here. And what have you? What's the message that you would like to send out to others who would like to take up the piano or who are playing piano? What would you say to them?
Message.
Anything.
I
Encouragement.
follow your instincts.
Just follow your instincts. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
What have you got out so far from studying here at your Hoodie Mahon School?
Well, I can't really describe it because it's really a lot of things that you can experience and I just don't know how to.
What sticks out in your mind if you think about what you've done, all the courses here? What's the thing that sticks out in your mind most?
Good question. I think all of them do. I just can't decide.
Something that really got you really excited and. What's the first thing that comes to your head?
Piano practice.
Piano practice. Yeah, no, but from the classes here, what's the first thing that comes to your head that you think you benefited from?
The style and how I play it really expresses more after I do solo classes.
Yeah, you like the solo classes?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, anything that you like to improve here that you think? Any suggestions?
Should be at least 2 hours per solo class.
I prefer more solo classes. Okay, thanks. Any message to people that you would like to let them know? Anything? Practice. Okay, great. Thank you. Learned that has stuck in your mind?
Oh, I learned playing, a lot.
Yeah.
With tutors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who have you learned from?
Like Murray.
Okay.
Bobby.
Okay.
Mikhail, yeah, of course, Mikhail.
Yeah.
I love them a lot. Yeah.
Okay. And how have you learned enough? I mean, would those lessons, have they helped you to improve in your? I know it's a leading question, but have you improved in your playing, or have you changed it? What has it done for you?
Okay. I'm now practicing.
Right.
Just try to change.
Okay.
To tomorrow is my concert day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play what I can do.
What piece are you playing today?
Bach's Partita and maybe Debussy's Arabesque No. 2.
Mm-hmm. Is there a message if you can send out to others who also would like to learn the piano? What would you say to them? Is there a message of encouragement or lesson?
Learning piano is really fun. So yeah.
Great. Thank you. tell us what you've been doing last week or so?
Over the past 9 days, we have been having classes on improvisation, composing, chamber music classes, and one-to-one classes with different professors. Yeah.
Among all these lessons, what has stood out most in your mind?
What has stood out most in my mind was the one-to-one classes with each of the professors. During those sessions with them, I gained valuable insight through what they had to say and what they impressed upon me to apply to improving what I play now.
So do you think it's improved?
Oh, definitely. I've learned so much. And I've made so many good friends over here.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Great. And if you have a message for others who aspire to take up the piano, what would you say to them? Anything.
For those who aspire to play the piano.
Yeah, those who take up the piano. What's our message of encouragement would you give them?
Whatever you do, whether it's playing the piano or any other instrument, just have fun. When you practice, have fun. When you perform, have fun, because that's what music is all about. To have fun and to give what you learn to others. That's it.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So far from here?
I've learned about how do you compose, how do you collaborate with other musicians, and how do you really improvise on a song, and as well as some master classes.
So of all this, what is the thing that has stood out in your mind that has made an impact on you?
Especially the chamber music, where you get to have a duet with someone, you get to understand the person better. It's a very nice collaboration.
Okay, right. And if you have a message for people who want to do the piano, what would you say to them?
I say, if you love the piano, then by all means, go for it.
Okay, good. Thank you. What have you learned which has stood out in your mind?
What stood out? Those details that I don't really usually pay attention to.
Okay.
The lecturers actually told me what to do, and I think that it helps a lot to produce better music.
Thanks. If you have a message for others who are thinking of taking up music, what would you say to them?
Just practice hard and you'll get what you achieve. And you'll achieve something in life.
All right. Thank you. Experienced in the last 10 days, what are the things that have stood out in your mind?
I learned a lot of new things from this course.
Okay.
Like improvisation, composition, and all.
I see. What is the thing that you find very interesting among all of them?
The improvisation class.
Yeah, good, yeah. And if there are young children about to start to learn music or piano, what would you say to them to encourage them, to inspire them? What would you say to them?
Love music.
Love music, yeah? Alright, okay, thank you. How old are you?
13.
13, alright, okay. What is it that stood out most in your mind from this 8 or 9 days that you've been already here? What is it that stood out most?
Everything over here just stays in my mind. The great friends that I never thought I would make. Yeah, I have really good friends here, and then all the teachers are great, and Bobby, Zue, and all of us having fun. It's memorable.
What if I ask you for a message of encouragement? What can you say to if other people who like to take up the piano, for example?
The hardest thing about piano playing is the practicing part. It's really hard to concentrate and just perfect each and every note. But once you get it right, just have patience with yourself and try your best. And once you get it right, everything will just go perfectly straight and you will become very good.
Do you have a message for Bobby?
Oh, thank you so much, Bobby. I'm your #1 fan. You know that.
Okay, great. Thanks, Jane.
Okay.
You teach yourself, right, in Malaysia?
Yeah.
So you're finding a lot of benefit from this as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I also got some idea how to teach my students. And then I also found I cannot do this to my student next time. All these things.
Oh, excellent. And if somebody is going to, what would you tell someone who wants to take up music?
Just go for it. Just go for it. And when you do it, just give your 200%. Just do it. Just try to concentrate. Just be in the moment. What is it? Be in the moment when you do it. You just got to feel it. Just step down to the music and just do your thing.
Okay.
Just do your thing.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you very much.
What is it that stood out in your mind in the last few days that you've been?
I came in late, like a week late, and I'm so amazed how friendly everyone is and how I managed to blend in so quickly. And how I'm also very impressed how everyone here is so devoted to music.
And from the few days that you've been here, what is it that you think you benefited most?
I learned a lot on especially improvisation. It's something I never tried before, and I really learned a lot. And having to prepare it and perform it the next day, it's something really good, really interesting to learn. And also the master classes, like Bobby brought in really good teachers, and I learned a lot from them.
Who did you learn?
I learned from Mari and Mikhail. So.
Good. Okay. Can you, if you were to give out a message of encouragement to people, what would you say?
About music.
Yeah.
If you love music, then just follow it. Like what that young girl said. If it's your dream, then just follow it, because it's something it can lead to something very fruitful. Yes.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Having fun.
Having fun.
Yeah, you good.
Welcome, composing. He's composing.
Oh,
I'm listening.